The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Jokic in at the center position. And for Detroit, they've got
Josh Smith.
Johnson is out there with Curry. And it's LeBron James. And it's Embiid into the 5 down low. So Detroit will get the first possession. Smith against Gordon. Smith's shot is good.
In serious hustle from Smith in the paint there to track that one down for the finish.
Curry against Murray. Pass to Jokic beyond the arc. A rebound by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Detroit. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. After the basket by Detroit, Jokic with his screen on Curry. Sinks the three-pointer.
And the backbone of Murray's game is that ability to scorch you from distance.
And Curry has it in the corner. Smith outside. He kicks it to Johnson. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Smith on the wing. The trap.
That's a slow release.
Nice again. Johnson draws the double.
Jump ball.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's Detroit with the ball. Smith the pass to LeBron. 5 to shoot. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Here's Curry with the 3.
Love the determination by Murray on defense. Really doing his best to pester these shooters.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Kicks it to Gordon. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Takes it from 10. Rebound, Detroit. Smith in the posts. Murray on him. And it's Smith missing.
What?
Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. They trail by 1. Wide open look here for Murray. Another 3 for Denver.
Can't let Murray get comfortable with that.
Now we're
shot.
getting spanked.
His stroke is just as pure as it gets.
Smith outside. Pass to Curry. Fires the 3. A rebound by Caldwell Pope. Passes it to Murray. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Jokic kicks to Porter. Clock at 6. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Embiid.
And it's a challenge trying to guard Jokic from there. Adept at making you foul him on the way up.
George is checked in for Detroit. And Jokic drops them both. Detroit trails by 4. It's George on the wing. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
And so George will bring it up for Detroit.
God bless it.
Detroit, no good that time either.
What the
Not
heck?
quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Outside Gordon. The pass to Jokic. Outside Porter. Fires the 3. Rebound Detroit. they've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the basket.
Stay good. Give me one of those.
Defenders just can't get out in time before Steph Curry lets it fly.
Hopefully.
And Denver is out to take their first time out here.
And coaches looking to seize every
excuse
advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
A different look here for Detroit. Olajuwon comes in for Embiid, and Draymond Green's subbed in for LeBron. And then for Denver, Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Jokic. Christian Brown comes in for Michael Porter. And it's Jackson in for Kentavious.
Oh, these guys are shooting. Man.
Detroit trails by 4. Here's Johnson. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Here's Jackson. After the basket by Detroit. D2 from Murray. Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound. Detroit with the ball. On the wing, Johnson. Green in the post. He's covered by Murray. Kept alive. And another shot. And it's Green. Missing.
They can only make a bucket.
Curry against Murray. Now here's Jackson.
1, 2.
Naji. He tries for 3. Not going to go that time. Here's Green. And
Oh.
close game as the first
Little late.
quarter comes to a close. Nuggets lead by 2. And the second quarter will be on the way.
I am down by 2.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add.
Is Lynn?
That's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
So with James on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Green is out there with Olajuwon. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Wade. And it's George in at the 3, the small forward. And it's Detroit's ball. Trailing by 2. Jokic with the steal.
That's dumb.
Jackson passes to Naji. Corner shot. Detroit with the rebound.
He's still missing a
And I'm
couple.
sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a full.
No, he didn't.
Let me
That was
through,
something
let me
special.
through.
D-Wade digging deep in his bag of
There's
tricks.
Lynn.
And it's the Nuggets
Coming
with
in,
the ball. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Watson, the pass to Jackson. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. From 18 feet away. Basket counts. Johnson surveying the floor. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Love what Paul George is doing right there.
was
Spotting
fast.
those wide open guys.
Nice bucket.
Jokic sets the screen for Jackson. Pass to Naji. Here's Brown. 3-pointer. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound. And it's Detroit's ball. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Wade finds Green. George with the ball. They get it back. And it's Green with the jam.
Keep it after the second chance opportunity. That's hustle. That's
Hey,
commitment.
we're up.
That's Draymond Green.
Jackson against Johnson. Passes it to Jokic. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Elijah. Smith checked in for Detroit. Jeremy Lin comes in for Wade.
There's Jeremy Lin. There's Josh Smith. My new additions.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And it's Gordon with the finish.
And we've seen Gordon in the dunk contest before. He enjoys showing off when given the chance.
Here's Lin. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Now the pass to Jokic. Caldwell Pope outside.
Get it.
Just 4 to shoot. Jokic with it, picked up by Elijah Watt. Porter, no luck. Here's Lin. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Now it's a 4-point Detroit lead.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's going to find you.
Now here's Jackson. Still without a basket. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Denver calls timeout.
Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years. But when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Green, he's checked in for Elijah. James comes in for Jordan. And Curry subbed in for Magic Johnson. Denver also making some changes. Jordan's checked in for Jokic. And Murray subbed in for Jackson. On the wing, Porter. Jordan dishes to Murray. Jordan kicks to Murray. Launches a 3. Detroit with the rebound. To the left wing. There's Lin with the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Lin's got the lead up to 9 now for Detroit.
That's Draymond staying alert, recognizing the defense breakdown.
Gordon, the pass to Porter. He's looking for Gordon and finds him. For 3, Murray. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That's on LeBron James.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
Denver making a switch here. Jokic is checked in. And he nails the 3rd. Detroit leading by 7. Here's Lin. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Lin has really carved out a nice role for himself in our league. An effective two-way player who can score, rebound, pass, and defend.
And so he hits both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Here's Murray. It's hauled in by Smith.
Is that LeBron?
LeBron does it again.
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
Outside Gordon. From deep. He'll hit 3 shots at the line.
Really?
It's going to be on Josh Smith. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That one is off.
And there's no question that Gordon is a talented player, and it's clear he wants to be a star in this league.
And he nails the 3rd. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close.
I'm sure Steph Curry just made a 3/4 court
Bring
shot.
out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus.
Of course he got it off
I think
in
he
time.
got it off in
Kidding me?
time. The replay leaving little doubt.
After the review,
Well, they're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, and looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like
Oh,
how
had 9
it slows
points.
the game down and interrupts the flow.
That was a better quarter.
When you have it there, you got to use it.
And so is Detroit, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Back to the action in just a minute.
Yeah, 22-point quarter. Boom.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Jeremy Lin really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
So on the floor for Denver, sharing the wing spot, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the 1. Now, here's Johnson, following the miss by Jokic. And it's Denver with the rebound. Murray scanning the floor. At the elbow, Jokic.
He just randomly switched.
That's
What
him
the hell
coming
was
off
that?
the assist from Jokic.
Wow.
Well, Pope's got the first field
Thanks
goal
for
in the
that
second
random
half for the
switch.
Nuggets.
That's cool.
Here's Johnson. Plays it up and banks it in. And Detroit leads by 11.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. The Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Now here's Murray. 8 points for him. Caldwell Pope finds Porter. Bounce pass Gordon. 5 on the clock. From down low. That shot no good. Good D by Embiid. Outside for Curry. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Johnson. And Johnson with the stop.
Nice dive from Embiid. The big man showing off his vision there.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball after the basket by Detroit. And it's Jokic missing. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Here's Smith.
Love it, love it.
And no fear of where the D was on that one. Smith going right to the basket.
Josh Smith level.
Denver trails by 15. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Jokic with a screen on Johnson. A slam by
Jokic, y'all.
Jokic so clever at taking advantage in that pick and roll.
Curry on the wing. He's covered by Murray. Curry can't get it to go. And so here's Denver. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Murray sets a screen for Gordon. Detroit with the rebound. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in this game. Yes, that goes in. Smith's got 4 points in the quarter.
Energetic play by Smith. Able to get around the contact there.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. 15-point game. Pass to Jokic from the arc. Another 3 for Denver.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
James absorbing hits on the drive.
And in the history of the game, few players LeBron's size have handled the ball as well as he does.
And talking about LeBron James, Steve, he still is on the hunt for more championships.
Kevin, that hunger is still evident. He's all about finishing his career on a strong note, which includes winning as many titles as possible.
No hesitation. He just takes off and takes it the distance.
Yeah, he's a one-man show in transition. Impressive play, taking it right to the rim.
For three, Gordon. Detroit with the rebound. Here's Smith, and then Smith with the dunk.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Here's Murray after the basket by Detroit. .35 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Porter outside Gordon. This one for three. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Big group substitution here for Denver. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Gordon. Christian Brown comes in for Porter. Watson, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Murray. Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Olajuwon's checked in for Embiid. Draymond Green comes in for Smith. George is checked in for LeBron. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Stephen Curry. Now here's Lin. That's good for George on the assist by Lin. And Detroit leads by 20.
An absolute marksman from three-point land. Paul George can drain these in bunches.
Lin against Jackson. To the middle. It's deflected. And stolen by Olajuwon. Pass to Lin. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Not many power forwards can defend at a high level and at the same time facilitate the offense. This team has something special in Draymond Green.
And so is Detroit, holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And we've got more in. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with LeBron on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Paul George, Smith out there with Olajuwon. Then it's Curry, and it's Lin in at the two-guard
Little bit back there.
Smith's gone a terrific 6 of 8 shooting from the floor. Jackson against Curry. Passes it to Jokic. Now here's Watson. He's tightly guarded. Jokic, no good. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And here comes Smith leading the fast break. And Smith with the stuff.
A gifted aerial artist. Smith loves getting to the hoop.
Yep, I like this card.
And here are the Nuggets now. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold
Action
stretch
Jackson.
offensively, for sure.
Detroit with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Rebounded by Jackson. Tries again. Outside for Curry. Outside, Lin. From outside the arc.
No chance.
And Brown pulls it down. Outside Jackson. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon. That is his first foul of the game. Detroit making a switch here. Green's checked in. Justin Holiday's checked in for the Nuggets. A three off the inbound, and the rejection by Smith.
Hey, they didn't call foul.
Always a talented defender. Smith staying active and isn't scared to go after the tough blocks.
Different look here for
and they
Detroit.
take him out.
Zion Williamson's checked in for Smith. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Stephen Curry.
He's
The
open.
Nuggets also changing it up. Porter's checked in for Najee. Contavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Justin Holiday. And it's Jamal Murray in for Christian Brown. Lynn's shot is off. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Denver. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big
That was
the league
weird.
will eventually become.
Green bar
And the
was
great
strong,
shooters
but
know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Yeah, it's
Some
my
room
guy.
here for Caldwell-Pope. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Lynn against Jackson. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Time now for an injury report. Let's get an update on Aaron Gordon. David Aldridge, what's the status?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, I just talked with Denver's head athletic trainer. He told me it's a sprained ankle. Of course, those can be tricky.
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him.
Oh, so tough for defenders to guard D-Wade. He can hurt you in so many different ways.
Hey, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Detroit.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And also, got to be impressed with their interior play, getting in the
Ooh, he's
paint and
open.
figuring out ways to
My
score.
bad.
Young's checked in for Jeremy Lin.
He just jumps so fast. I mean, give Porter a chance to dunk, and he doesn't think twice about it.
Young looking around. For 3, drills the three-pointer.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Jokic finds Murray. Draymond Green pulls it in. And it's Detroit's ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Wade lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at
I was
the
to say,
end.
they subbed
It's
Trae Young back
another
out that
to finish.
fast. What?
Detroit making a switch here.
Why?
Lynn's checked in. Caldwell-Pope on the wing.
Ooh, he's open.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
How many seconds does he get?
Shot clock at 5. Here's Jokic. And it's D. Wade with the rebound. And Detroit has possession. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. And it's Wade with the jam.
And really, Lynn has a terrific feel for this offense. Just seems to know whenever one of his guys is open.
Now Caldwell-Pope.
Good game, good game. That was fun.
And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that.
just noticed my ringers. Somebody just noticed his ringer's not on.
What?
I just noticed my ringer's not on.
Yeah, my hair's
Sorry. How you doing?
I'm at Walmart with this minute, and I go get Gloria, and then we're going to Mom's to get eat food.
Okay.
I didn't know if you wanted to go there or not.
No, I made a peanut butter and jelly. Oh, already. Yeah, tear it up. Yeah. Just farting around. You find anything at Walmart?
Just drinks and stuff, and I got that present that I ordered for you, and
Nice.
just that kind of stuff.
Okay. Okay.
But nothing too crazy.
Okay. Cut go good?
Yeah, well, Alex didn't show up. He forgot. I was with my sisters. I ended up being there for an hour longer than I needed to be.
Oh. Okay.
I'm gonna go get Gloria then, and then go to Mom's for a little while.
Okay. Sounds good, honey.
Alright.
Okay. I'll see you in just a little bit.
Alright.
All right. Love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, fuck.